What's going on, guys? It's Tyler. We are back on the hardcore world, and I did do quite a bit off camera. As you can see, we finally got this started in here. I got a few items that are auto sorted already, but I ran into the issue. I was like, oh shoot, we're not gonna have enough room in here, because we are gonna want every single item in this game, or damn near close to it, to be auto sortable. So I was like, well, I can run these hoppers like over there, but we don't have enough room over there. So what I'm gonna do is, when we get to this point, I'm gonna loop these hoppers back, go all the ways to that wall. And what I have done over here is I made another room. So this is the start of it right now, and the made feed hopper will load here, and then we'll keep going way out this way, and then we'll have auto sortable chests all on this wall, loop around here, that wall, just so that we can have almost every item auto sortable. So we'll have to go ahead and like completely tear out the floor, the walls, and make this room look pretty also. And it's gonna be pretty big, so I'm gonna keep going as far as I can. I'm not sure how wide. I'm pretty sure this mountain is really wide, so we should have plenty enough room to keep going that way. But yeah, we'll just keep heading this way. I should have known that when I was building that room to begin with, like, oh, we're not even gonna have enough room at all in here. But that's okay. This'll be cool, because we could have like the main, I don't know, we could put valuables there that auto sorted, and in here we could just have like bulk item, like everything else. But hey, at least we're gonna get a lot of stone out of this. We're using our silk touch. So more stone the better, because smooth stone is one of the best looking blocks. I want to know, what did you guys think of my last video? Do you guys like those kind of videos? Should I keep making them, or should I stay clear of that? Let me know it in the comments. Alright, our pick is getting low, and what I want to do is see how many ancient debris we have before we head into the end to refill this tool. Because if we're like 1 or 2 short, maybe we should just go to the nether quick and see if we can get some more ancient debris, just to make our silk touch netherite, just so we don't have to keep refilling it as often. So we'll head over to the old house and see how much we got. Yeah, so we have 3, so we only need 1 more ancient debris, and we can get our silk touch pickaxe netherite. So I'm gonna head to the end actually first, refill this tool, and then when we get back we'll go to the nether and hopefully find 1 more ancient debris. Ouch! Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. It's my first time sleeping in like 20 days in game. Alright, let's go head to the nether. I already see some friends down here. Jesus Christ, there's a lot. Alright, that didn't take long at all to find some ancient debris. We got 3 more. Alright, let's head back, smelt that down, and get our silk touch netherite. And here we go. I'm glad we at least have 1 tool netherite now. I figured it'd be smarter just to do the pickaxe that we're actually using to mine this out, instead of like the sword or shovel or axe or something. Something that we're actually using right now, because we could always go back and get more, or we will go back and get more netherite for the rest of the tools at a later time. Alright, now back to mining. Man, I must say, I did not realize how much longer the netherite pick, or like a netherite tool, lasts compared to just a regular diamond tool. Because I mined quite a bit, and if I was just using diamond, it would have been like half empty already. So I'm glad we went ahead and got this netherite. And I hope we do run into a whole bunch more coal, because we don't have like a lot at the auto smelter. We have a decent amount, but we could always use more. Here's a little update where we're sitting. We still got to keep going that way quite a bit. I want to go as far as we can, because I want to have like this future proof, so then we don't really have to worry about running out of space. So we'll just keep heading that way. Alright, you guys, this is going to be the final size of it, and I decided to go down some more blocks so then we could have 5 double chests for each item that we have auto sorted in this whole room. Just because I know like we're going to have so much cobblestone, so much stone, so much netherrack, you know what I mean? So we're going to want all that storage for each item. So we're just going to continue mining this out until we get this whole room this big. Alright, we finally got this all mined out. I went ahead and made a little staircase for us to get back up. Yeah, so I would say each one of these slots here, or each one of these blocks, will be an item that could be auto sorted, so we should have enough space. I just wanted to future proof ourselves so we don't run into the issue of not having enough space for stuff in the future. So we should be good, hopefully. And for this whole entire area, well, we don't have that much, but we did not use too much iron, but I know we're gonna need more. So let's go see how much we have in the iron farm. Really quick, mining out that whole area, we ended up getting the 5 stacks of coal here, plus another 4 stacks and 15 pieces. So that's awesome. We got some more coal. And let's go see what we're dealing with for iron. And I'm assuming this was running the whole time we were in there, but hopefully we weren't too far away. Oh yeah, she was definitely running. Okay. Just overflowing with iron right now. Alright, we made all that iron into blocks, so we got a lot more iron. Now I'm just going to take all these poppies out and get rid of them. Alright, we got all the poppies out and we got all our iron. Now we can head back. I'm glad that this farm is working so much better now that I placed all the slabs down here. That is what actually fixed the farm from having golems spawning outside of it. So that's what we're looking at for iron blocks. That should definitely be enough for that whole entire room. And I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but if we head up here, this is the chest that we load into to feed everything to the auto sorter. And what I plan on doing, since the chest is like right over here, we should have like a, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We should have like a staircase going up right there instead of that there, but we'll do that in the future. And we do have still a decent amount of wood, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, and we're gonna make a whole bunch more hoppers to get that feed going all the ways around that new extension to the auto sorter. Okay, so we got 64 and then 57 for hoppers. So now to change the direction of this, we should just be able to put a hopper there. So that one's feeding into that one, and then we could place a block there and put a hopper this way. So this whole feed loops to that one, and then we just keep going that way. And there we go. We got this whole line made, and now we just have to drill into the wall to get into there. And we needed 4 blocks behind this original line of hoppers that will be running, so we went over 1 more block, and we'll just keep placing the hoppers. And as you can see, we got all the hoppers placed. So I don't even know how many items this room alone has, but it's a lot. It's a lot, so hopefully we'll have enough storage for everything. Okay, I went ahead and removed all the items we had in these empty item frames, and we're gonna go get valuables and put, because we're gonna have to start filling all this before we start loading items into there. So we'll get what we can auto sorted here. All right, you guys, that's what we got so far. I just realized like the amount of valuable stuff we have really is not like what I thought it would be, because everything else is relatively easy to collect. So I guess the rest of these we'll just use for items that I know for sure we'll never get more than 2 double chests worth of, like wood, flint, I mean just stuff like that. But we will call this an episode. So we got this all done, and we got this all mined out with those hoppers all placed. Next episode, we'll just keep continuing filling all these chests with, like I said, the items that I know we won't have more than 2 chests worth of, double chests. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.